Today I'm doing a back boiler conversion. This back boiler here, it's in the dining room, and I'm putting a combi in the kitchen. So what I have here is 3 pipes right here, and I'm hoping that this 22 going to 15 right here, that's gas, so I'll have to extend it to 22, take it across the chimney breast and take it to the kitchen. Behind those units, behind the fridge, and that's where the boiler will go, where we have vented cylinder and cold water storage cistern, and there's also a header tank that's totally inaccessible right there, and probably because it was inaccessible when it failed, or the float failed, whatever failed there, they sealed the system, and you can see up there's an expansion vessel and a filling loop. So the job is to take that back boiler out, extend the gas supply, put the boiler here, and then take the flue out through this boxing above the kitchen. The difficulty will be there are some noggings in this boxing that I'll have to remove. I may have to remove the whole boxing, so obviously I'll try to avoid it if I can. Once the gas supply is extended, we'll install a new boiler in this place, because we have everything we need here. We've got flow and return, we've got mains water, and we've got hot water. So I'll obviously, before I take it all out, I'll mark the pipes as well with a permanent marker, so I know what's what, and then just reconnect it to the combi boiler. The back boiler's out, and I've capped off return and flow. The return was going to the boiler, and then there was tea going to the rats, but there's obviously just one flow going straight from the boiler to the airing cupboard, so that was taken out. That was the pipe that was right here, and the gas was entering the fire, the chimney breast right here, so I extended it from 15 mil to 22, and I've got a bit of difficulty because I've got 2 options. I need to run gas from here to the kitchen next door, and it's quite a complicated route, because I could go the old flow route, but it would require going here exposed, or I could try to drill through 1/2 meter of wall, because that's what the chimney and a partition together are, and try to come behind the kitchen unit. I've got this chimney breast here, then you go to the kitchen, and I'll need to go behind those units, behind the fridge to the airing cupboard, and there are old flow used to go right there, but still I have no access behind the unit to solder that elbow there, so I would have to cut out a bit of the unit. So what I'll try to do first, try to drill behind the unit and push a pipe through, and hopefully come out behind the washing machine. It went through. I'm so glad it worked, because now I can run my pipe in a straight line without any additional elbow through much easier and shorter route. So I'm gonna put 28 mil sleeve into the wall, and then run 22 mil pipework to my boiler. Now I need to get as much of this pipe behind the units, and I had to bend offset because I came too far into the room. I didn't think about it really. I should have drilled close to the wall. Probably not gonna be long enough, so I have to push it in, extend it, solder or crimp another length, and push it further in. Let's see if I can do it. So I've managed to push the pipe through inside the sleeve. Excellent. I've got gas run to the boiler cupboard, to the old airing cupboard, and condense as well behind the fridge. So now I can put the kitchen back together, hang the boiler on the wall, pipe it up, and then another difficult part. So gas was quite tricky, and another part is going to be doing this flue here in this box, and there is a big chance I'll have to take partially the box away, or maybe even the whole box away. I need a labourer. There are 2 pipes that I had to be very careful with when coring for the flue. Let's have a look how far away from them I was. Well, I'm about 10 mil away. About 5 mil away actually from it, so that was well measured. I'm gonna assemble 3 pieces of flue together and then put them in ready assembled. So the flue is cemented in, and shroud is around it with no white showing, as it should be. So I'm almost done here, just commissioning left, and this job was quite tough. The gas pipe was difficult. Sometimes they are so tight you have to use grips to get them off, to loosen them. Now if you're thinking why is this boiler on this wall, not that one, that's because this is getting demolished and rebuilt. I'm curious about the gas pressure because I don't know how the existing pipe is routed under the floor and what size it is. Hopefully it's 22. I'm gonna turn the water on because it's only 5 radiators, there's no way this would stay on very long on maximum rate. 90 millibar, excellent. Case can go back on.